The fire is the heart of all Maya ceremonies, the sacred witness, the ultimate purifier. Each ceremony begins with what outsiders often mislabel the Mayan cross. In truth, we are creating a sacred visualization of the four cardinal directions and elements. More than a symbol, this cross forms the foundation of a circular fire, which replicates the structure of an individual universe. But that universe is not isolated. It is one loop within a greater spiral of infinite worlds and timelines, ever expanding into eternity. This sacred spiral is known as the cosmic serpent, the living thread that unites all realms. It is this spiral that gives deeper significance to the feathered serpent Kukumats, who embodies the living vertebrae of the cosmos. He is not merely a mythic being, but the very structure of reality, a divine bridge between dimensions. To kindle the fire, we use sacred kopal, which serves as a symbolic blood offering, the resin or blood of the trees, as described in the Quiché Maya text, the Popol Vuh. We also incorporate sacred numerology and color symbolism. The four colors, black, red, white, and yellow, are placed intentionally into the fire to represent the four sacred directions, north, south, east, and west. These colors also echo the four sacred types of corn and the four races of humanity, reminders that we are all children of the same earth. Maya numerology is honored by placing 20 candles of each color, corresponding with the 20 Nawalil of the sacred Maya calendar. In doing so, we mirror the numerological structure of the cosmos, a calendar that reflects not only the movement of time, but the very structure of our physical and energetic bodies. In honoring the sacred Maya calendar within the fire, we also honor the sacred body, for the structure of time is mirrored within us. Each Nawal has a cycle of 13 days, called a trecena, which is reflected in our 13 major joints, 2 ankles, 2 knees, 2 hips, 2 wrists, 2 elbows, 2 shoulders, and 1 neck. Each joint is a hinge between the past and future, sacred points that allow us to move through life, to kneel, to reach, to bow, to dance. Through them, we not only turn our bodies, but the wheel of time itself. The 20 Nawalil, the spiritual energies that govern each day, are represented by our 10 fingers and 10 toes, the tools through which we touch, plant, shape, create, and walk this earth. We are not separate from the calendar, we embody it. We live its structure with every breath, every step, every gesture. The entire 260-day cycle of the Cholq'ij Maya calendar aligns with human gestation, the time it takes to bring life from seed to emergence. This is the same sacred rhythm that governs the growth cycle of corn, reminding us of what the Popol Vuh has always taught us, that we are made of maize. Our bodies are born from the earth's sacred food, and our life force follows the same calendar as the crop from which we were formed. The 260-day count can also be visualized as a spiritual spine, a structure of time that holds up the body of creation. Like vertebrae, each day is distinct, yet inseparable from the whole. Each day supports the next, and the full cycle becomes a living axis that connects the human, the terrestrial, and the cosmic. Thus, each fire ceremony becomes a mirror, a replication of the universe, the earth, and our bodies. It draws a spiral line from the material to the spiritual, from the individual to the ancestral, from the human to the divine. Through the fire, we witness the interconnection of all things, from our individual bodies to the spirits that dwell within them, to the natural forces of earth and upward into the celestial realms. Each ceremony is a sacred portal, bringing us from the material world into the spiritual, where we can commune more closely with our ancestors and with Ajq'ij, the divine force of life.